And the San Diego Greek Festival continues into day 2 this morning. A look at the food, the fun, and all things Greek. Good morning, San Diego's 10 o'clock hour starts right now.
Live from San Diego, this is KUSI News.
Right, the San Diego Greek Fest is kicking off day 2 of their celebration of all things Greek.
Christelle Kumwe is live in North Park with more on the festival. Hey, Christelle.
Good morning. Yes, it is that time of the year again, the 54th annual Greek Festival. The booths are going up, people are setting up, and as of right now, we do have a sneak peek of what you can expect. And the expert, Angel, is joining me here today. She's a parishioner. She's going to tell us all about this year's event. Good morning, Angel.
Good morning. Welcome. And we're so excited that you're here.
Oh, yes. I'm so excited to be here. So tell me, for someone who has never been here to the festival, what makes the Greek Festival so special to the community?
Well, first of all, our authenticity. We're at St. Spirit Greek Orthodox Church. This is our 54th annual festival. As you notice, we are in the beer garden, and we have Greek beers and wine. We also feature a signature drink this year, and we have metaxa and ouzo. We'll be dancing. There's a live band. There's plenty of food, authentic, that we've been making and preparing for your delight. We have wonderful pastries that we are known for. Everything is here, and we invite you all to come. It'll start this morning at 11 a.m.
So it starts at 11 a.m. So what should people know if they're planning their visit here?
So the first thing to know is that there's a free shuttle that goes from the Board of Education to our front door of our festival, which is at the admission booth on 3655 Park Boulevard is the address of the festival. 4301 is the address of where the free shuttle parking is available.
And you mentioned earlier there's going to be food, there's a beer garden, wine garden, dancing, musicians, and everything in between. And speaking of dance, while the official festival does not kick off until 11, we do have a sneak peek. Some dancers are going to do a little performance for me. And then Dimitri is going to tell us, what are we about to see, Dimitri?
We're about to see a traditional Greek dance called Zonoradiko from the northern part of Greece called Thrace.
Fantastic. I'll let you guys get to it. All right, you guys, here's a sneak peek at the Greek festival, some of the performers. All right, let's see it.
Σε μια γωνιά κατήντησες, εκεί να ξεψυχήσεις. Σε μια γωνιά κατήντησες, εκεί να ξεψυχήσεις.
How many of these performers are going to be out here today?
All of them.
How many musicians and how many performances can we expect?
We'll have a band today, a live band, and they also offer, if you want to come and learn how to Greek dance, that's also available. But we'll have kids performing, adults performing at certain times throughout the day. This is just a little bit to give you a taste of what you're going to be entitled to today.
And you mentioned kids. Let's not forget the kids zone that I saw walking around. Tell me about that.
Thank you. Yes. So we offer the kids zone for you people, the families that do have children. Please come and have the kids go into the kids zone while you maybe get something to eat. And there's also a lot of shopping. We call it the Agora. There's a Greek market in there. We're also featuring this year an olive oil that was imported from Greece. And all that is in a Greek market in an area which is air-conditioned called the Agora. There's a bookstore in there and Greek school.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for all those details. Let's take a quick look at the dancers once again. All right, you guys. Here's your sneak peek at what you can expect at this year's 54th annual Greek Festival. Thank you to the dancers. All right, she mentioned a whole lot that is happening here, and we'll be coming to you at 10 a.m. to talk about some Greek coffee, Greek food, and everything else in between. Again, it is happening from 11 until 8 p.m., and we'll have all that information when we get back to you guys at the 10 o'clock hour. For now, we'll send things back to you in Greek style with these dancers.
Very nice. They're getting the party started early.
Yes, they are.
I said all you needed was some like plates to start throwing. Fun. Yes.
You know, many, many years ago, the first time I ever went to a Greek restaurant, I said, let me have one of those gyros. I'm going to order a gyro.
Oh, no.
And the waitress was out. She said, sir, it is pronounced euro. The G is silent. And I said, well, that's pretty interesting considering the name of your country is Greece. Think about it.
You know, and I tell you, the best sunset I have ever seen was probably in Santorini in Greece. It's the most amazing. They have the most amazing sunsets.
Wow.
I believe it. That sounds amazing.
This one's all about sunsets and churros this week.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, so
Those are
we'll have to Google Grecian sunsets.
I can show
there
you
it is.
pictures. I have
That's okay.
pictures. Have you ever been to Greece?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, it's awesome. It's amazing.
Amazing.
And then you get a little taste of it right there at the Greek festival.
There you go.
That's a great place to go, man.
Yeah.
Food's awesome.
It always comes down to the food.
Order a gyro, see what they say.
And now you know how to order the food, Jason, so you're set.
Yes.
Well, the San Diego Greek Fest is just an hour away from opening its doors to the public for its second day, celebrating all things Greek.
It's all Greek to me. Da-dum-psh. All right, Crystal
Got it.
Kunwe is live
You
in
don't
North-
understand?
No, I do understand. You have to say it. It's a good phrase. All right, Crystal Kunwe is live in North Park with more on the festival. Hey, Crystal.
Hi, yeah, Ali, I know what you did there. I get it. All right, so you said the festival kicks off at about 11, and there is this, already it smells amazing, an aroma of authenticity out here, and all at the 54th annual Greek festival as they are gearing up. And Angel is joining me now to tell us all about what is so special about this Greek festival.
Well, that wonderful aroma that you're smelling right now are our lamb chops, and we have somebody here already grilling. That's one of our signature items, actually. Greeks are typically known for lamb, and that is one of the products that we do feature.
And speaking of authenticity, tell me a little bit about what else people can enjoy here when it comes to the food options.
Well, we have items that are called pasticcio, which is like a lasagna, but it's our version. There's a moussaka. We have green beans. If you're a vegetarian, we also have plenty of items on our menu. We have spanakopita, tiropita, and then, of course, we're known for our pastries, which we have the signature baklava. There's all kinds of wonderful pastries that we've been working to make perfect for our guests to come.
And speaking of we were talking earlier, it literally takes a village. Tell me about, this is the second day, so tell me about who is involved and what goes into putting the 54th annual Greek Festival.
So this is all compiled by our parishioners. It's all volunteerism, and everybody comes together. We call it our village, and we also refer to everybody as our church family.
And this is all for a good cause. You come here and it's like kind of a win-win because you not only get the authentic Greek experience, but also it's helping the church as a fundraiser, correct?
Yes, of course. It's our one fundraiser a year that we do, and it's the only one that we do. And everything here is, like we said, you come and you walk away, hopefully with a full tummy.
All right, and I'm going to attempt to walk away with a full tummy. And joining me now is Michelle. And Michelle, you run this booth with Greek coffee and frappe. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning.
So tell me a little bit, what is Greek coffee?
The Greek coffee is over here, and it's made, it's brewed one at a time. It's kind of like an espresso, and it's brewed one at a time in what we call a briki. And it's a very strong, flavorful coffee. Brewed one at a time. When it's all complete, it's just poured into the cup, and you enjoy it as a demi-tasse. And you can purchase the Greek coffee in our agara, in the store over there.
All right, and we're going to be there in the following hour. Okay. However, there's also the frappe, which is quite popular. So tell me about that.
Our most popular drink is the Greek frappe, invented in Greece. And it's made with the Nescafe frappe blend, instant coffee. You put it in, You put in some sugar, coffee, water, you froth it with the frother, bring up a nice foam, put some ice and some evaporated milk on top, and it is the most refreshing coffee drink you will ever have. Come here, try it. I guarantee you're going to love it.
All right, thank you, Michelle. And again, the festivities kick off at 11 and it lasts until 8 p.m. There is a free shuttle to get you between where you park and the actual festival. And as people plan their visit, what else do they need to know?
There's a $5 donation admission at the front that will get you in, and the free shuttle, as Christelle mentioned, is at 4301 Campus Avenue, and that runs every 15 minutes, drops you off at the front gate.
All right, thank you very much. I am going to try one of the frappes as we speak, but keep in mind the festivities kick off at 11 until 8 p.m. There is the kids zone, food, everything else in between, and we'll send things back to you in studio, Ali and Jason.
Oh, Christelle, you were having the best day.
Earlier, we got to eat watch her eat an
started with
award-winning cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon rolls.
And now you got some
And
coffee.
now this is quite the award-winning frappe.
Oh. That's all good. That's a good day right there. And I could smell the Greek food from here. Oh.
I've got a bottle of water.
Yeah, just wait till we get to the desserts, too.
Baklava. Oh, love it all.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Christelle.
That's going to be fun.
Well, after the break, we're heading back out to day 2 of the San Diego Greek Fest.
Christelle Kumwe is out there right now. Hey, Christelle.
Good morning. Yes, from pet treats by Wolfpack to jewelry to baklava, the 54th annual Greek Fest has it all. And coming up after the break, we'll bring you inside.
All right, the San Diego Greek Fest is kicking off day 2 of their celebration of all things Greek.
Christelle Kumwe is live in North Park with more on the festival that is taking place and all the fun. Good morning, Christelle.
Hey, Christelle.
Yeah, we're here in North Park. The sun is out, but we are inside because the 54th annual Greek Festival has a lot of layers, a lot of different movements, kids center, and here we are in the pastry area. And Angel is joining me once again to tell us all about where we are. All right, so we were outside. We saw the kids zone, the grill, music, dancers. Now, where are we right now?
So now we're inside called the Agora, which is typically of our market. We have a market where you can go and buy items to take home. We have cookbooks in a bookstore. We have a Greek school sign up if you have any questions about our language. We also have our infamous pastries, and we can take you through those and show you our items.
And then earlier we talked about how authentic everything here is, and that is the beauty of this festival. And right now we have Joseph, our photographer, going through the market. So tell me a little bit about the authenticity and what people can get here in the store.
So there's items that you can buy. This year we're especially featuring this olive oil that was imported from Greece. One of our parishioners brought it from a family member. We have different items. You had the frappe earlier, Christelle, and we sell the items that you can make those at home. So what we try to do is sell things that you can take some of this stuff home with you and have a little bit of Greece in your own home.
And speaking of having a little Greece in your own home, let's walk back to the pastry, the wall of pastries over there, and you can tell me a little bit about what we are looking at and what's popular and what's a can't miss and must try. All right, what are we looking at right now?
So there's a Greek variety pack, which has a little bit of everything. So if you want to come and you're not real familiar with any particular item, you can buy a variety pack. We have the Greek cookies. We have different, this is called kataifi. These are like an almond cookie. This is a baklava with a chocolate drip on it. These are called kourabiedes. They're like a wedding cookie and they have powdered sugar on top of them. Viplis, this is something that everybody is always very familiar with, the baklava. So even if you don't know anything else about the Greek culture, you know about baklava. One of the items, particularly my favorite, is the galaktobouriko. It's a custard filling inside of a phyllo dough.
And out of everything you just named, what would you say are the most popular items or the most popular item here?
I say one of the most popular items, it has its own booth. It's called the loukoumades. And people refer to them as a donut. They're deep fried and they're kind of fluffy, and then they're rolled in honey cinnamon, and a little bit of nuts. And for those of you who have a nut allergy, they'll make them without the nuts for you.
Fantastic. Again, this is all happening in less than 30 minutes as we speak. We were coming up here. People were already lined up for the 54th annual Greek festival. And as you saw all morning long, there's going to be music, food, dancers, raffle, kids zone. Am I missing anything else? If someone is planning their visit, what must they know?
There's also vendors. We have vendors here that bring their product to our festival every year and sell it online. So you can have anything from jewelry to, as I mentioned, the bookstore. And we also have other items that you would just walk around and make yourself familiar with the property. We welcome everybody to come and feel at home.
Fantastic. And with that said, we'll send things back to you guys in studio, and everything starts right here at 11 a.m. Reporting from North Park, Christelle Kumwe, back to you guys.
I'll take one of everything. It all looks amazing.
Yeah, it does.
So much hard work goes into creating those and so much love.
I'll take one of everything, yes.
Yeah, exactly. All right.